Buns. I got them.
And there you have it. In just 2 minutes, you got the patties ready. Now what do you need? Buns. That's right, I got them.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Tomats. I got them. They're right here. Oh, yeah. One's pierced.
Pierced nipples taste like car keys.
I used to be able to chew on keys, but not anymore.
Ooh, we got guests.
Hey, Mollusk! No girl! So we're going to cut the tomats. So we have some lettuce over here that the whiff already put together. And of course we take our $1,000 knife, you see, and we cut the tomato. And look at that. And what we do is take the ends and save that for the chef for later. Cut off the end over here, save that for the chef for later. And now you simply slice the tomato. And look how easy it is to slice a tomato. They always slice tomatoes. Have you ever noticed that? And look how thin you can cut the tomato. You can cut it so thin, it really only has one side.
You can slice a tomato so thin with this knife, it really only has one side. Tomatoes get kind of expensive. You make one tomato last you all winter long. That's a good way to do it, huh?
And what did you call these?
Red Ring of Death.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And who's that from for a viewing audience?
Dame Drops.
He's the, oh my goodness, oh my damn, that guy.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham.
So I'm about to looping this up.
And that's how I make my drink. And I shut the thing, I shut the light, and we walk out of the fucking garage. Chochi Funguli.
Bajagaloop. But we're just going to cut the tomato and get that, and we're going to make a picnic plate with wine and a baguette.
The treat I made your favorite, a picnic plate with wine and a baguette. Can I get you something else?
We'll set those aside over here, and then we'll slice that off and that, and save those for the chef for later. And remember, our knives are guaranteed to cut you. Warranty void in all 50 states. So we'll get the tomats together here. It should be good. He ain't having any anyway, so this is kind of just for the whiff and I. And now what you do is you take the tomato and you lay it out just like a deck of cards, you see? Just like a deck of cards. Put that little more tomato over here. Tidy that up. And it makes for some nice, tidy tomato slices, you see. I believe that didn't happen. There, that's all good. And so far we got our lettuce and tomato. And that's looking good so far. We gotta do some onion, so I'll get that. So we have our onion over here. This one's been around for a bit. Hopefully it's still good. We'll find out. Serviceable. So far so good. And of course I take my onion and I slice it down that way, and that way you can peel everything off in one easy step, including all the paper, skin, and it should come off in one easy step, just like that. So that's pretty good. And I think we're just going to make slices, a little thicker. There we go. I don't like them too thick. Some people do, but I like them kind of thin. So the one eye that's not my good eye is fine. The one that's fucked up, that was my good eye, is now bad. And I can't see. Oh, great. And of course, the onion is exacerbating all of this, and I'm really going blind fast. Lex did tell me to charge up the onion fan. We'll see if it works. He's grabbing that right now.
If I can find the damn switch.
It's got one. There we go. Ah, a little better. Okay, that'll be enough. Right there. And then we'll just sort of chop these up right quick. A little minced onion, in case anybody likes that kind. Or chopped or diced or whatever other name. Then you can fold it in, you know. Sprinkle some salt from the heavens. Whatever kind of Food Network bullshit you want to add in is just fucking fine. I'm going to take these and put them out. Lay that out nice. And then you take the onion and just kind of fill in right there like that. And I'll tidy that all up and then we'll move on. I went to the Pickle people video on that, linked in the prescription. And I had emailed Lexmarks and I said, what do you want? Take a look at their website, you know. So he picked out stuff that I never thought to try for absolutely no reason. So we're trying it. That's that. So in here I have plain old dill. There are 5 because they are gigantic. So we got that. Pickled red onions. We had Qdoba last night because it was here and we needed food. And it came with pickled red onions and they didn't look anywhere near like that. Not good at all. Sauerkraut. I never tried theirs. I'm sure it's probably pretty good. And over here are honey hickory flavor picklatories. So never tried those either. Now that's the best tasting pickle I ever heard.
Now that's the best tasting pickle I ever heard.
I'm going to just slice up some picklatory. These are plain old dill. We already tried the honey hickory and ooh, yeah, that is good. We'll get some picklatories, and these will be the only ones on the plate. The other ones will stay in its container. I also have gherkins, so we can have that. Could either put a few on the plate or just bring the jar out, probably is better. You know, we'll just get this going, and this way if you want picklatory on your burglar, you can have that kind. Very nice. And there you go. There's your picnic plate with wine and a baguette. Now we have to make the burglars. Alright, now on to making the burglars. Got rid of the other stuff here because it doesn't need to be here now. So that's all good. And there is the meat. What? 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 What are you doing here? You have a dirk. What do you have a dirk for? You can't do that on YouTube television. can't be seen that way. Why don't you clean that? You want the meat, huh? Yes. So how big was this? About 2 lubs. That's good. Get some meat. So we do a little more meat. Nice big jiggly mat burglars. Remember those? Back when Matt and the gang was around. There we go. The importance of squashing your meat, and that's squashing, S-Q-U-A-R-S-H-I-N-G. Zip. That'll be fine right there. No one will know. That's a hell of a mat burglar. And we'll make another one just to show you. How do you know how much? Well, it depends on how big of a burglar you want. So we'll call that about good. And that left roughly half the package. This one I think is going to be a little bit thinner. Could actually add a little bit more, not much. Maybe that. That's good. Squash that down good. So we'll end up with 8 burglars. Just like that. Almost exactly the same size. And they're going to be half-pound apiece, so big. So the plate of meat, lots and lots of burglars. That's meat. So those will be good. I can't wait for that. Can't eat it with a broken tooth. Wonderful. Anyway, they're all set. The Lion approves. The Mollusk approves. Throw some furl over that. Clean everything up in here. And we are headed outside because JD's and Lentilman, the next video is going to be pre-gaming. That's right. We're doing the slime next and then we're going to eat later. So stay tuned for that. Pre-gaming is next. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please tune in for the slime. I put a lot of work into this every year just so you can see me absolutely humiliated. I'd appreciate if you watch and just tag along and things and stuff. Anyway, we'll see you there. Click like, click subscribe. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.